Listen, I want to talk to you for 1 minute about one thing. I ran into a gentleman the other day who I knew was, like growing up, vibrant, leader, energetic, go-getter. And now he's just a shell of himself. And I said, what happened to you? And he says, we were just talking about things. He's like, I can't do this, and that's just not me. And I'm saying, why don't you try this? And he says, I'm not a people person. And he says, I'm not a salesperson. And I said, listen, all those things you just said, you're all of those things. I said, but what you've done is you've chosen not to be these things, right? Because God has given us what? The power of choice. You can be whatever you want. Your dreams are still alive. I can, okay? You still can do whatever you want. Your dreams can still come true. That's just not me. Hey, a snap of the hat or snap of the fingers, and also adjustment of attitude, learning, getting better, reading books, listening to audio tapes, hanging around people who are better than you are. You can change. You can be the leader you once used to be. Or if you've never been that leader, you can now become that leader. Listen, folks, people say, I'm not a salesperson. And I say, listen, you are a salesperson, whether you know it or not. Some of you are great salespeople because you've sold yourself into a job, and now you're in that job and you're not performing the way you should be, okay? But you're a salesperson because you sell yourself every single day you're on the job. Some people are good salespeople. Some people are great salespeople. You want to be a great salespeople. If you're an athlete and you want to get into that starting lineup, you're going to work hard, run more laps, lift more weights because you want to sell yourself to getting into that starting lineup for the team. Okay, so no matter what your situation is, you are a salesperson. Some people will say, well, I'm shy, I'm introvert. No, you choose to be shy and introvert. Okay? Some people, all you have to do is change it. You can become, and some people will say, hey, I'm laid back, I'm an introvert, and I can be. I can just sit back and relax and chill the situation. But when I want to get out there and make a name for myself, or I want to get out there and perform, I can perform. And you can do the same thing too. So folks, it's all a matter of choice and change. You can change to make your life better for you, your family, whoever you want to. Because why live a average life or suffer through life when you can make it a great life? You can have whatever you want in life, but it all comes down to a choice. I've heard this one saying, and I'll end with this, okay? If you do things that are easy, life is going to be hard. If you do things that are hard now, later, life is going to be easy. So folks, what happened to you is in the past. Now it's time to get up, take charge, make a change, hang with people who are better than you, and go to the top.